As per reports, Chinese fintech giant Ant Group's founder Jack Ma will give up control of the company. Ant Group's $37 billion IPO, which would have been the world's largest, was cancelled at the last minute in November of 2020. That led to a forced reshuffling of the financial technology firm and speculations that the Chinese billionaire would have to surrender control. China's domestic A-share market requires companies to wait 3 years after a change in control to list. Jack Ma, who is a former English teacher, previously possessed more than 50% of voting rights at Ant. But according to calculations made by Reuters, the changes will mean that his share falls to 6.2%. Ma only owns a 10% stake in Ant, which is an affiliate of e-commerce giant Alibaba Group Holding Limited. But according to Ant's IPO prospectus filed with the exchanges in 2020, Ma has exercised control over the company through related entities. The prospectus showed that Hangzhou Yunbo, an investment vehicle for Ma, had control over 2 other entities that owned a combined 50.5% stake of Ant. As per reports, Jack Ma's ceding of control comes as Ant is on the verge of completing a 2-year regulatory-driven restructuring, with Chinese authorities ready to impose a fine of more than $1 billion on the firm. The expected penalty is part of Beijing's sweeping and unprecedented crackdown on the country's technology titans over the past 2 years, which has cut down hundreds of billions of dollars of their values and shrunk revenues and profits. But Chinese authorities have in recent months eased their stance on the tech crackdown amid efforts to bolster a $17 trillion economy that has been badly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Ant operates the world's largest mobile payment application named Alipay, which has more than 1 billion users. Ant, whose businesses also span consumer lending and insurance products distribution, said that Ma and 9 of its other major shareholders had agreed to no longer act in concert when exercising voting rights and would only vote independently. It added that the shareholders' economic interests in Ant will not change as a result of the adjustments. Ant also said that it would add a 5th independent director to its board so that independent directors will comprise a majority of the company's board. It currently has 8 board directors.